Hey everybody, I have really exciting news. It turns out I'm like this financial genius. Who knew, right? I mean, I sure as hell didn't. So I've developed a new model that is going to absolutely save us all. I'm going to demonstrate it using one of these, a power bar. Let me show you exactly how this works. So imagine this is your company, and this is revenue flow. Now, this has to be a big company with investors to work really properly, this plan. But it's so genius, it's gonna save everybody. So this is your company, and this is your revenue stream. It's this cord here, right? So traditionally, the way that this would work is this would have been income from producing products and sending them out onto the market and selling them, that kind of thing, right? But with my model, you don't need that. It's incredible. What you need to do is you just take your revenue, right? And you promise to sell stuff, you promise revenue, and you do this. And then your money comes back, right? And you think, oh, well, that's not going to work, but it absolutely will work. You just need to have the promise of profits and profitability. You don't actually need profitability. Here's where it gets even better. You can siphon money off as you do this. So these are employees, but it gets even better. Like, you won't believe it. Once your company starts producing a lot of money, you can go and you can get another company, or you can take a buddy's company, a friend's company, and what you do, right, is you take money from your company, because your company is growing, because you've got the money, see, you've got your revenue circling around and coming back in, which is making your company more and more valuable. So what you do is you borrow or leverage against that future profits that you're promising, and you plug in from your revenues, you plug in another company. And then you've got another company. But you think, oh, wait a minute, this company, how's it going to survive, right? Does it have to sell things to people? That's the beauty of this. It really doesn't. All you need to do is you use an adapter. And you plug into there, right? And now you've got money coming out. And then you plug this in, you plug back in, like that. Boom, there you go. Now this company is just like this company. This company is investing, it's taking the money, it's putting it back in to itself, it's using it to invest, and it's promising profits, and so is this company. But this company is using some of the revenue from this company to go into this company. But it gets even better. Then you can take another plug, or what you call a financial instrument. You take it, right, from here, and you plug it in here, and you siphon it back. And then you have a loop. So the money from here, and this is public and this is public, so you're getting investors to put all their money in. So you bring the money in, and then you promise profits, and then you buy back your own shares, and you promise profits, but then you invest the money into other companies that are doing the same thing, and then those companies take their money, because they're buying their stocks and they're investing in themselves and promising huge profits. Then you take some of the profits from that and you circle it around and you put it back into the other company. And the whole thing goes around in a big loop, and everything just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you can do things like you need to pay employees. Not a problem. Let's say you want to build great big data centers. Not a problem. Really easy. Let's say you want to go to war with Russia. Not a problem, because it just produces endless money. And that's all you do. Instead of being tech companies, and the whole thing that makes it all work so well is that at any time, if one of these companies gets into trouble, all they have to do is call up the government, and they will take money from you as taxes, and they'll put it in there to rescue them and save them. They call it a bailout. Isn't this amazing? It's really going to save and change everything. I don't know why no one thought of this earlier. It's incredible. What a system. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh, I think that's my fire alarm. I have to go. Is your mind blown or what? It's a fantastic idea. Poof! If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe and leave a like and leave a comment if you have any ideas that I can steal and use to get my company started. I'd love it. Remember, ideas are worthless. It's implementation that matters. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.